God says, my child, listen carefully. The heavens have seen what is happening. The whispers in the dark have reached my ears. A group of 10 people has gathered, and their words are not what you think. Their discussions are not harmless. Their intentions are not pure. Something has been set in motion against you, and the time has come for the truth to be revealed. You think it is just about clothing. You think it is something small, something insignificant. But, my child, I tell you today, this is not about fabric, color, or style. This is about something much deeper. This is about identity. This is about influence. This is about a plan to diminish you, to undermine you, to cast a shadow over the light that I have placed within you. These people are not just talking, they are plotting. They are calculating. They are working behind the scenes, thinking you will never find out, thinking their words will never reach your ears. But I am God. I see everything. I hear everything. I know everything. And I am here to expose what has been hidden. My child, pay attention. This is not a time to be distracted. This is not a time to brush off the warnings. This is not a time to assume that everything is fine. Because there are forces at work that you have not yet recognized. There are plans being set in motion that you have not yet discerned. And I am revealing them to you now because the time is short. The window of action is small. The urgency is real. Do you feel it? Do you sense it? The spiritual realm is shifting. The winds of change are blowing. The weight of deception is being lifted. And the truth is coming forth like a flood. These 10 people, these voices that have gathered in secrecy, think they are hidden. They think they are protected. They think their words are spoken in darkness, never to be exposed. But, my child, light has entered the room. The walls have ears. The conversations they thought were private have been recorded in the heavens. And, now, what was whispered in the darkness is being shouted from the rooftops. They speak of your clothing, but it is not about what you wear. It is about who you are. It is about the anointing upon your life. It is about the favor that rests upon you. It is about the covering I have placed over you. They see it, but they do not understand it. They recognize that there is something different about you, but instead of seeking me for wisdom, they have chosen to mock. Instead of humbling themselves, they have chosen to criticize. Instead of blessing, they have chosen to curse. And now, their words have set a trap, but it will not be you who falls into it. My child, hear me now. The very words spoken against you are about to turn back upon those who spoke them. The very discussions meant to bring you down are about to elevate you. The very accusations meant to diminish you are about to magnify you. Because I am in the midst of this. I am turning the tables. I am flipping the script. I am shifting the atmosphere. And those who thought they were in control are about to realize that they have no power at all. The next few hours are critical. The next moments will determine everything. You must be watchful. You must be discerning. You must be ready. Because the exposure is beginning. The unveiling has started. And what was hidden will no longer remain in darkness. There is someone in this group of 10 who is different. One who does not belong. One who has been wrestling internally. One who knows that what is happening is wrong but has been too afraid to speak. My child, this person is about to break. This person is about to reveal what has been spoken in secret. This person is about to bring forth the very evidence that will prove everything I have told you today. Do not be surprised when they come to you. Do not be shocked when they admit what they have heard. Do not hesitate when they confess what they have witnessed. Because I am using even the smallest crack in the enemy's plan to bring forth my truth. My child, I need you to understand this. The attack is not against your clothing. It is against your calling. The criticism is not about your outward appearance. It is about your divine assignment. The gossip is not about style. It is about the supernatural favor that you carry. And because of that favor, because of that anointing, because of that divine covering, the enemy has sought to use these people as pawns in a greater scheme. But, my child, hear me now, I have already dismantled the plan. I have already destroyed the blueprint. I have already set my own counterattack in motion. You do not need to fear. You do not need to be anxious. You do not need to retaliate. Stand firm. Stand in confidence. Stand in the knowledge that I am fighting for you. Because my child, in the next few hours, in the next few days, you will see with your own eyes what I have already revealed to you in the Spirit. The words will be spoken. The secrets will be exposed. The deception will crumble. And you will know that I, the Lord your God, have gone before you. Stay alert. Do not be distracted. Do not be deceived. The person who has been working the hardest to bring you down is about to be unmasked. The person who has spoken the most words against you is about to be silenced. The person who has led the charge in this secret discussion is about to face a reckoning. Because, my child, I am not mocked. What a person sows, they will also reap. And the seeds of slander, the seeds of deception, the seeds of manipulation, they have been planted for too long, and now the harvest is coming. You have prayed for justice. You have asked for clarity. You have sought my face for understanding. And now, I am delivering it to you. The answers are unfolding. The hidden things are being revealed. The unseen forces are being brought into the light. And nothing will be the same again. Be strong. Be steadfast. Be courageous. Because what is about to happen will shake those around you. It will cause confusion for those who do not understand the ways of the Spirit. It will cause division among those who have chosen to align themselves with deception. But for you, my child, it will bring peace. It will bring vindication. It will bring restoration. I am with you. I have always been with you. I will never leave you. And now, I am fighting for you in ways you cannot yet see. Stand firm, my child. The battle has already been won. The exposure is here. And soon, the whole world will know the truth. God says, my child, listen carefully, for this is unlike anything you have ever heard before. This is about the clothing you are wearing. A group of 10 people has gathered. They are speaking in hushed voices, exchanging glances, and whispering words that were never meant to reach your ears. They have taken notice of you, and what they are saying will shake you to your core. You must not ignore this, for the time has come for the hidden things to be revealed. There is a reason why you were led to this message today. It is not by accident. It is not a coincidence. The divine realm has moved. The heavens have aligned. The moment of truth is upon you, and it is critical that you understand what is happening before it is too late. There is a conversation being held about you in places you have never set foot in. There are people who have gathered to discuss you without your knowledge. Their words are weighty, their intentions are significant, and the impact of their discussions will touch every part of your life. My child, I have been watching. I have seen everything. I have heard every whisper, every secret, every hidden word spoken behind closed doors. There are things that have been said that were never meant to reach you, but I am bringing them into the light. The garments you wear are not just fabric, they are a representation of something greater, something deeper. What you wear carries meaning, purpose, and spiritual significance, but the conversations surrounding you have been tainted with jealousy, with hidden motives, with deception. And now, it is time for you to know the truth. The group of 10 has met more than once. They have observed, analyzed, and discussed you. Some of them are pretending to be on your side, but they are not. Some of them are pretending to celebrate you, but their words tell a different story when you are not present. There is one among them who knows the full truth and is conflicted. This person is torn between speaking out and remaining silent. This person has witnessed something they never expected, something they are struggling to keep hidden. And very soon, they will be unable to contain it any longer. Do you feel the shift happening around you? Do you sense the change in the air? That is because the exposure has begun. The masks are slipping. The truth is rising to the surface, and nothing can stop it now. My child, I need you to prepare your heart for what is about to be revealed. You must be ready, for this will challenge everything you thought you knew. The words that have been spoken in secret are about to come forth, and the things that were planned in the shadows will soon be illuminated. Archangel Michael has been sent on your behalf. He is watching over you, guiding you, protecting you as the truth unfolds. He has been dispatched with urgency, for what is happening right now requires divine intervention. There are forces at work that have tried to manipulate, to twist, to distort the truth about you. But my child, they have failed. They cannot hide any longer. They cannot continue in secrecy. Their time is up. The clothing you wear has caught their attention for a reason. There is symbolism in it that they recognize, whether they admit it or not. It represents something greater, something powerful, something they cannot control. And that is why they have gathered. That is why they have spoken about you in ways you never expected. But I tell you, now, do not be shaken. Do not be discouraged, for I have already gone before you. I have already set things in motion that they cannot stop. My child, in the next few days, watch closely. Pay attention to what is said and who says it. Look beyond the surface, beyond the smiles, beyond the pleasantries. You will see signs. You will notice shifts. The truth will come in pieces, but it will come. And when it does, do not turn away. Do not pretend you did not see it. I have been preparing you for this moment, and the time is now. The group of 10 is not just any group. There is significance in their gathering. There is meaning behind their words. Some among them have pure intentions, but others do not. You must discern, my child. You must look with spiritual eyes, not just natural ones. Because the ones who pretend to support you are not as they seem. This is not to bring fear, but to bring revelation. This is not to cause distress, but to bring clarity. You have asked for answers, and I am giving them to you now. You have prayed for wisdom, and I am opening your eyes. You have sought truth, and here it is. But you must be willing to receive it. You must be willing to accept it. You must be willing to move forward with the knowledge that has been given to you. The group of 10 will soon be divided. Their unity will not last. What has been hidden among them will come to the surface, and their conversations will no longer be secret. You will hear things that confirm what you already suspected. You will see things that align with what you felt in your spirit. And when that happens, remember this message. Remember that I have already told you. Remember that I have already prepared you. My child, the next few hours are critical. The next few days are significant. Do not be distracted. Do not be misled. Keep your focus. Stay vigilant. The truth is unfolding even now. The exposure has begun. Nothing will be the same after this. The conversations about you are shifting. The things that were whispered are coming into the open. And when they do, you will understand why I brought you to this message today. Stay strong. Stand firm. Do not waver. I am with you. I have always been with you. From the beginning until now, I have guided you, protected you, and covered you. And I will not stop now. The revelation is here. The truth is undeniable. And your moment of awakening has arrived. My beloved child, from the moment I formed you, I have watched over you with love deeper than the oceans, stronger than the mightiest mountains, more enduring than time itself. I have seen every moment of your life, every step you have taken, every thought you have had, every word you have spoken, and I have seen the unseen, the things that others have said about you, the thoughts they have harbored, the judgments they have made when they believed no one was watching. But I, the Lord your God, see all things, hear all things, and know all things. And today, I bring you a revelation that has remained hidden, a truth that must be known, a message that will open your eyes to what has been spoken in secret. You have been walking through your days, unaware of the conversations that have taken place concerning you. You have worn your clothing as an expression of who you are, a reflection of your heart, your choices, your spirit. But there is a group, 10 people gathered together, whose eyes have been upon you, whose words have been directed at you, whose discussions have revolved around the clothing you wear. They have spoken not in your presence but behind closed doors, in whispers, in murmurs, in the hidden places where they believe their words are safe, where they believe their thoughts remain unseen. But I, your God, have heard them. I have seen the glances they have exchanged, the laughter they have shared, the opinions they have formed, the conclusions they have drawn. And now, I reveal this to you because you must know the truth. You have walked past them, not realizing the weight of their gaze upon you. You have entered rooms where their words lingered in the air, their judgments unspoken in your hearing but not in their hearts. You have gone about your life with purity, without malice, without hidden intentions, and yet they have spoken about you as though they understand your heart better than you do. They have examined the way you dress, not with eyes of love, not with eyes of kindness, not with eyes that seek to uplift, but with eyes that scrutinize, that measure, that categorize. They have questioned, they have assumed, they have decided things about you that are not true. And though their words have never reached your ears, they have not escaped mine. Do not be troubled, my child, for their words hold no power over you. Their judgments do not define you. Their conclusions do not determine your worth. You are not bound by their opinions, nor are you subject to their misunderstandings. For I, the Lord, know the heart. I see beyond the surface, beyond the fabric, beyond the outward appearance. I see the spirit, the soul, the truth that lies beneath what human eyes can perceive. And I tell you this, what they have spoken in secret, what they have whispered, when they believed no one was listening, is nothing compared to the truth that I declare over you. They have spoken about your clothing as if it tells the full story of who you are. They have assumed things about you based on what they see with their natural eyes.